Hi, I'm Deborah from South Essex Slings, and today I'm going to show you how to use the Hanababy buckle carrier with a newborn baby, and I will have other videos to show with an older baby and a toddler as well. So if you have different age children, go and check those out. So first of all, we want to adjust the fabric to fit a small baby. We're going to do a newborn today. So inside the waistband there are lots of little adjusters, so they're on sliders. So there's 3 little sliders on each side. There's 2 on the top and 1 on the bottom edge, and push them all in to their narrowest setting for a small baby. And then I'm going to turn that waistband towards me and pop that on. Now where my waistband goes depends on the height of my baby, and I'm using a newborn doll today, so they're quite small. So this waistband goes where baby's bottom is going to sit. If I put that waistband down there, baby will try to sit too low on my body and it won't be safe. So we need the waistband around where baby's bottom is going to go. So make that nice and secure. And then the second thing we will adjust is the height of the fabric. So on the front of the panel are these adjustments here. So I've tightened these, and also the hood part. It's not really a hood, it's just an panel extender on the runners inside the shoulder strap to its smallest setting there. So that is set up for your baby. So now we will set the straps up so that we can use it in rucksack straps. I'm going to show that first, and on one of my other videos I will show crossed straps. So for rucksack straps I will show the t-shirt method. So I've clipped up that clip that will end up on my back, and I'm going to loosen off the straps on my shoulders so that they're nice and baggy, because I want to be able to put it over mine and my baby's head. So that's all done, all prepared. Now I'll find my baby. So supporting baby in the centre of your body, their little hands up by their face and their head up on the firm part of your chest. I'm supporting across baby's thighs and bottom, encouraging those knees to come up into that squat position. So once I'm happy that baby's in the right place, I'm going to get baby into the carrier. So what I don't want to do is sit baby right on top of that waistband, because it's harder to get them in a good position. I'm going to just drop their bottoms slightly over the front so that their bottom's in this fabric. And once I've done that, I'm going to take my free hand underneath all of this fabric, make sure it's not caught on either of baby's toes, and bring this fabric up over baby's back. So the top of this should reach the nape of their neck. You don't want it coming any higher than the bottom of their ears. So once I'm happy with that, I will then find that clip and pop that over my head like a t-shirt, and pop my arms between the padded part and the webbing. So go back and check that your baby is in the correct place on your body. Check that their knees are up, their bum is down, and that fabric is coming out to their knee pits on either side, and the top of that fabric is sitting into their neck. And then we will tighten. So I'm going to start pulling forwards. Pulling forwards on there. There's a buckle here, and from the buckle you can pull forwards, and then the rest of the tightening needs to be pulled backwards. So forwards all the way, and then backwards to tighten the rest. Once it's set to you, you can ignore the ones that pull backwards and just loosen and tighten the forward pull ones for ease. But when we are tightening backwards, there's a couple of ways to do it. First of all, we need to make sure we're pulling back in the direction of the strap, not pulling up, down or out. That strap needs to slide back in the direction it came from. So you can either come up from the bottom and use your thumb to push backwards. Some people wrap their fingers around to pull backwards. It doesn't matter how you do it, just find a way that works for you and tighten them up. But as I say, once baby's in and it's all set to you, you shouldn't have to fiddle with those too much. I have positioned the strap on my back low, so it's about armpit level, which tends to be more comfortable. It's more centered on your back. It pulls the straps away from your underarms so they don't rub, and it spreads baby's weight quite nice and evenly on your body. So your safety checks. You will check that you can see baby's airways, that they're clear and visible, they're not buried in fabric, you haven't got too much fabric over their head. You can see their airways, they are clear and visible at all times. Baby's head is up on the firm part of your chest, and baby's hands are up by their face. That helps keep their chin off their chest. Your second safety check after airways is the tightness of baby. You want baby to be held snug to your body. If you let go, you don't want baby to move anywhere. You don't want them slumping inside that carrier. So generally nice and snug, like a hug to your body, and their airways clear and visible. If you can tick those two, then you are safe. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to either pop a comment under this video or get in touch via email or social media and ask me any questions you need. To get baby back out again, if you can, reach up and unclip that clip. That's your easiest kind of way out, quickest way out. If not, you can unclip your side clips and pull that clip back over your head. Then you can pop baby out. And catch my other videos for using it with older children.